Hey guys, Doward here. Got a little unboxing video for you today. So we have here a box. So here's our box. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you guys what I ordered. This is for my 05 Ford F250, so this will go on under that particular block of videos on YouTube. So, what do we have here? It's very light. It doesn't weigh much at all. Kind of a silvery color. I don't know what this could be. Dun dun dun. Obviously I'm being an idiot. It's an aluminum radiator for my Ford F250 Super Duty diesel. Ordered this off of eBay for $297 shipped to my house. It actually appears to be a clone of the Mishimoto, which retails for, I don't know, $700, $800, something like that. Fairly expensive. Alright. All of the hose fittings appear to be flared or have a bead run on them. That's good. Nice solid posts here for the upper. Good. Let's take a look at the bottom of this to show you guys some of it. It's got the little tabs on the bottom. Again, we've got a rolled bead. Welding looks pretty good, actually. This is not robotically welded. This is definitely somebody welds this up. We've got our transmission cord built in. Other fittings here. I don't know if we can see in there at all. Let's see what feels like it's a coil roll that runs from one side to the other. Let's see if I can get a camera or something, or at some point take a look. So yeah, ordered this guy up on eBay. Like I said, $297 shipped to my door. It's about 1.5 inch thick core on here. Is this a dual row or is this a single row? Let's take a look. We've got 2 rows, 2 pretty thick rows. Same dimensions. Everything was listed on eBay as having the same dimensions as the Mishimoto. And honestly, except for the fact that it doesn't say Mishimoto on the front of it, it really kind of looks about the same to me. Some of the fins slightly bent. I'm not too really worried about that. I mean, that kind of thing happens in shipping. You can't expect UPS to actually take care of their stuff when they're delivering it. They just don't do that. Looks like just a regular extruded type tank welded in place. So as long as this guy doesn't leak, I think it's going to perform just as well as the Mishimoto would. It's got all the appropriate, it's got, petcock and all down there. The petcock is actually slightly where they welded the bone to it. It's not perfectly straight. But for $297, the only other price I was looking at getting one of the bulletproof diesel ones. They've got listed for about the same price, about $300, except they want $174 to ship that. $174. 50% the price of an all aluminum radiator for something that this weighs 14 pounds, I think is what its shipping weight was listed as. This thing is light. I don't imagine that with the stamped tops that the bulletproof diesel one has, that's going to be all that much heavier. And I have to say, I like this nice, it's not a fully polished look on there, but you clearly know you've got a nice aluminum radiator in there, not just kind of that very dull cast look to it. So yeah, I'm going to slide this back in the box. I'm not ready to put the new radiator in just yet. My truck is still apart. As of today, I've got the oil cooler on the way from Towsley Ford. I gotta get that video up still. Excuse me. Long story short, checking out the eBay versus the Ford OEM, go with the Ford OEM. Not even a question. I haven't cut open both of those yet. I'm gonna do that. I don't know when I'll get a chance to, but at some point I am going to cut open the brand new eBay cooler and the Ford cooler. Just from looking at it from the outside though, and looking at the size of the passages in between it, I'm unimpressed. I'm very unimpressed with the eBay cooler. I'll put it this way, I'm unimpressed enough that even though I only paid $80 for it, I'm not going to use it, and I spent an additional $277 to get the complete kit from Ford. Now keep in mind I also spent another $40 on top of that for just the Ford OEM stainless steel screen on there. So really I spent $120 on there. So I spent, a little under half the price of that, but you couldn't pay me $130 to have to go back in there. And I am convinced that if I put that eBay oil cooler in, I would need to go back in at some point in the future. Between the smaller passages and the fact that it doesn't have as much cooling capacity in it, I really can't see any way that that thing's going to perform as well as the stock one over the long run. Now you never know, it might just be the way that the passages look coming into it because of the way that they're put together on the rows. Once I cut it open, I'll definitely be able to tell for sure. So as soon as I get a chance to do that, I'll get that video up. But for now, aluminum Radiator, I'm happy.